Well, their work may be in the virtual world, but their graduation is real. Tonight, the Hope Online Charter School holds its third annual graduation ceremony. Across the state and nationwide, online schools are growing. As 9 News Education reporter Nelson Garcia shows us, for one grad, having access to classes via the internet kept his dream alive.
For many students, graduation day is taken for granted.
I'm finally graduating, it's been such a long road,
For Colin Connors.
So I was in the hospital about 3 weeks in total.
Graduation is a day he thought would never come.
I have neurofibromatosis type 1.
A rare cancer disorder. Colin wasn't supposed to live past 2 years old, but he fought, undergoing chemotherapy and enduring stays in the hospital for weeks at a time.
I was looking at dropping out and getting a GED for some time just because I was so sick.
But through the Hope Online Charter School, Colin was able to continue working towards his diploma.
It allowed me to sign online at home and do my work and catch up.
Colin's logged in from the hospital room, and I can be here in my classroom checking his work.
Honestly, I think that's why Hope was started. Hope was started to give kids a chance.
Heather O'Mara is CEO of Hope Online. She says classes through computers for students like Colin and Hope Online's versatility to work with students at varying paces gives them an advantage over traditional brick and mortar schools.
It's really difficult for a traditional teacher to create 20 different lesson plans.
12, 13 surgeries in the past 4 years.
Colin still has good times and bad. He uses his love of photography to get him through. His teacher named him most likely to save the world because of his spirit.
And he inspires the other students in that, here he is going through his struggle, which may be different from the other students, but they see him push on.
Push on towards that day.
I'm the first one, in my family to graduate high school and go on to college.
Towards this moment, Colin will finally enjoy tonight. On the Education Beat, Nelson Garcia, 9 News.
How about that? Colin Connors plans to go to the Emily Griffith Opportunity School, a technical college. His ultimate goal is to go to the University of Denver. He wants to become a pediatric oncologist to help kids dealing with cancer, just like he did. And Kim and I both agree that very often these kids who have these conditions or life-threatening tumors or learning disabilities, they grow up to become specialists in these fields because they have firsthand about them and they can help so many people.
Right, and they have a touch that nobody else would have.
Right.
I mean, and they've lived it. When you think about all that they've observed just in their life experiences.
Yeah, so. they become great doctors, and this is another instance. We sure wish Colin the best. We hope that he gets his dream, and he should continue to pursue it.
His future patients will be grateful.
That's right. Yeah. Good for him. Yeah.